Hello guys, welcome to a new video, and we are gonna discuss all about Iron Condor today. But before I start, if you are new to this channel, then please do subscribe, guys. I make a lot of videos around options, and I'm sure you're gonna benefit out of that. Okay, so with that, Iron Condor, right? This is a wonderful strategy to grow your small account, but it is very important that you do Iron Condor with the right kind of stock, and that's exactly I want to show you using my Robinhood account and how you can play it right to make maximum profit. So if you're interested, do stick around. With that, let's start. Okay guys, so I'm in my computer screen and this is my website. This is the optionsuniversity.com. So I'm just gonna take a reference of this. Okay, if you have not visited this, then please do visit. I make a lot of options related article and I do post time to time. So if you are much of like a reading person, then definitely this is gonna help you to put these concepts in kind of concrete, and you can always refer back to this, right? So I'm gonna take a reference of this to explain the Iron Condor strategy. Okay, so first thing is what Iron Condor is, right? What's the definition of it? So I'm not gonna go too in detail into the technicality of it, but I want to give you the right definition of it, right? So right definition of this, very simple definition, is that it is a combination of call credit spread and put credit spread, right? So if you know those two strategies, then you already know Iron Condor. So that's the beauty, right? If you already know those, if you combine those, that becomes your Iron Condor. Okay, if you however do not know these two strategies, then I would first suggest you to go and check out the detailed video of these, because that is going to help you understand the Iron Condor much better. But you can obviously follow through this video, and if you have any doubt specific to put credit spread or call credit spread, you can refer back to that. Okay, so this is in simple definition, it's a combination of put credit spread and call credit spread, right? And the second point is this benefits from both ways. Whether you don't care whether stock goes down or goes up, you are gonna benefit of that. However, there is some conditions that I'm gonna discuss when we start explaining this in Robinhood. So I'll give you the detail of that. But yes, this is a very good strategy if the stock is in a sideways movement, it's not moving too up or too down. And that comes with that the third thing, right? You want to choose a stock which is less volatile. You do not want to choose a stock which is going like Nvidia, for example, right, which goes like 10% movement within a day, right? So that's not a good stock to do Iron Condor, right? That is like opposite of that, right? So you want to choose something which is not highly volatile, right? Okay, so let's go to the strategy, right? So I do not want to go in all this detail here. Instead, it's better always to take an example and then I'll explain you that, right? So before I do that, just one last thing is the stock selection is very important in case of Iron Condor. Like I said, right, this specific article is on the SPY, so that is very important that you do this on a very highly liquid stock and where there is not much movement. And ETFs are by default, it doesn't move away high like a stock moves, right? So they are the perfect candidate of this kind of strategies, right? So that's why it's best that you do in a ETF like a SPY, right, which kind of tracks the whole broad market. So that is a very good candidate to do the Iron Condor. So with that, now let's move on to my Robinhood account and I'm gonna show you step by step how to execute Iron Condor. Okay guys, so I'm in my Robinhood account and this is a SPY, right? So like I said, this is a combination of two strategies, that's put credit spread and call credit spread, right? So the first thing you do for put credit spread, that's your leg one. So you do select expiry, so I'm gonna select like it's August 30th. That's a 1 week out. You can obviously go 2 week, 3 week out, right? I'm just giving a week example, but you can always, with your comfort level, you can always select any other longer expiries date here. Okay, so for the strike selection, I try to tend to be like a delta less than 30. That's kind of a sweet spot. So with that, this is the delta. If you see, this is too low, so maybe I can go little bit high here. That's 29. So yeah, let's do this one, right? So this is like 29, below 30 still, and this is the sell put. That's the you can say leg 1 of 1, right? And then you buy a put right below that. So that's your put credit spread, right? So that's your leg number overall 1 of the strategy, that put credit spread, right? So the second is, like I said, it's a combination of 2, right? Now on the call side, this was on the put side. Now on the call side, you do sell call. Okay, same thing you do. I try to be around this range, right? Okay, around like less than 20. Again, it's negative because it's on the call side, but it's the same thing probability wise, and the chance of profit, it shows 80%, right? So that's the probability wise, it's around same. So you do sell a call here, and then you buy a call right above that, right? That's $100 spread that I'm doing. So you buy a call here. So now this shows here, right? That's the Iron Condor. Just make sure that it shows here Iron Condor. Okay, so that is your 4 total leg and 2 strategies combined. Call side, it's call credit spread. Put side, it is put credit spread, right? So overall combining these 4 should show, and this should say Iron Condor. And see, look here, you are making $48, and how much you are risking? Your max loss is 48. So you're basically you are putting $50, and you have a chance to win $50, right? And you have a wide range here. Now look at the graph here. That's very interesting, right? So you basically, you have both side capped, so you can only lose if the SPY goes too low or if it goes too high, but you have a wide range here between 550 to almost 565. You have a winning period, right? If SPY stays between these 2 points, it's a wide range, right? And if it stays between that, you're gonna win the whole $48, right? And it's a very good strategy to grow a small account. That's what I was saying. You only need $100 to execute this strategy. You do continue here, you do 1, and the advantage of SPY is right now the market is closed. That's why you see a little bit wider bid and ask, but once the market opens, right, the bid ask will be very close, very tight, and you do want the tight bid ask spread in case of any options trade, not just this, any option trade. Make sure you have a tight bid and ask spread, right? So this is that, and you can select your this thing. I'm just going to bid. So if you are closer to bid, you're gonna execute it pretty fast. Okay, you review order and you just submit it, right? So this is the collateral. That's the only money you need to execute this whole trade. Okay, this is a wonderful strategy, guys, for a small account. I am sure you are gonna benefit if you do play it right. Definitely start with a SPY, and if you feel comfortable, you can maybe go on to do it with a much volatile stock. For that you need a little bit of technical analysis, but with that, if you know your support and the resistance very well, this is a good strategy. I'm gonna make another video to explain you what's the best way to select these strike prices, because there are some indicators which helps here. In this video was I want to be specific to the Iron Condor strategy. I'm not gonna go too detail into the technical analysis, but do subscribe guys. I'll definitely make more videos on how you can select your strike prices. I'll have a separate video for that, so do subscribe guys. I'm sure you're gonna benefit a lot from all the videos that I'm making. Okay guys, so that was it for this video. I'm sure you understood the concept. Still, if you have any questions and any doubt around this strategy or anything in general around options, do put your questions down in the comment below. I do look at all of them and I will definitely respond. I'll talk to you in my next video guys. Till then, happy investing. Bye bye.